everybody, this is Joel and
Jillian.
From the Accidental Retiree here in, where are we, Jill?
We're in Bucharest,
Romania.
Romania.
Bucharest, Romania. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal and bienvenidos to our travel series, the Turkish Airlines 6 Continents Challenge. Jillian and I are doing something pretty insane. I don't know if it's insane, but call us a little bit crazy, because what are we doing, Jill?
It's insane.
It's insane?
Yeah.
We're literally traveling to 6 continents in 16 days, and it's part of a special promotion that Turkish Airlines put on. They launched it in June. It's since been canceled, but we managed to qualify before they cancel it. But essentially, we're traveling to 6 continents in 16 days, and at the end of that, we are both to earn 1 million Turkish Airline miles. That's crazy.
It's a lot of miles.
Yeah, it's a lot of miles. So it's kind of crazy that we're doing the trip, but it's kind of crazy the amount of miles that we're getting.
Yes. Yeah.
So as a way to say thank you and plus encourage you to watch this video series, Jillian and I are going to be giving away up to 150,000 of our miles, Turkish Airline miles. And to make this a little bit fun, every video, so over the course of 15 videos, we're going to be giving a series of clues. You need to come up with the answer to that clue, and basically that answer is going to unlock a locked web page.
Right.
Okay, and once you unlock that web page, you basically register that you've completed that particular clue and task, and you go through the series of them, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 15. And the first person to answer all 15 clues correctly and be the first, so they have to do 1 through 14, and then answer the 15th first, is going to win 50,000 Turkish Airline miles. That's pretty good.
Do they have to be first answering the 1 through 14?
No.
Just the first.
That's right.
15.
So you need to get, all they need to do is get all 14. They could be like the 1,000th person to get number 14, but if the first person to get number 15, basically they've solved all the riddles.
All the riddles.
And they get 50,000. Then, once all 15 riddles are solved, we're going to have a special riddle, and it's going to be basically a combination of all the clues. So the first person to actually guess the master riddle wins 100,000 Turkish Airline miles.
That's exciting.
That's pretty exciting. So literally, you could potentially win 150,000. You know, not bad. And I looked, for example, I was looking the other day, and from Mexico City to Istanbul in business class, there was a sale on for 55,000 Turkish Airline miles, one way in business class, all the way from Mexico City, which is kind of cool because you fly Mexico City to Cancun, Cancun to Istanbul, and you get it's about 16 hours. We've done that flight a couple times. So anyways, also, as a bonus, just because we want to make this fun and keep you guys engaged, the first person to answer every clue correctly wins $50 US and a $100 gift certificate, and you can claim it with Jilly here.
For Maravilla Nayarit,
MaravillaNayarit.com. So basically any of our vacation rentals.
Any of them.
Any of them,
Okay.
yeah. So that's a $100 gift certificate towards that. So literally every stage you can win $150 by being the first person to guess correctly. And then everyone else who guesses correctly, what we're going to do is I'm going to put you in a draw to give you a chance to win the $50 and the $100 as well. So literally once a week we're going to give away $100 in cash and $200 worth of vouchers. It's not so bad.
Yeah.
So if you're just stepping into this video for the first time and you have no idea what's going on, you got to go to the next video. I'll put a link in the description. Watch all the clues, answer that question, and then basically that's going to get you to this video and the new set of clues, which I'm going to be giving the first clue here right in a few seconds. It's
Excellent.
And it has to do with Romania.
Okay.
So, and that's how we're going to kind of do this. Like, as we're going through this journey, the clues are going to be related to the places that we're visiting. Could be a city, could be a person, could be a statue, could be anything. Yeah. All right. We're going to walk to the next location. Where are we going next, Jill?
I think we're going, I can't remember, to the Parliament buildings, I think.
The Parliament buildings?
That's where we're going.
And we just walk through, I guess it's kind of like their Central Park.
Yeah.
So not as big as Central Park, but it's super pretty.
Super pretty, quiet,
Yeah.
except for
When ambulances come by every now and then. Lots of different plants. I even saw an agave. I should have took a video of that. And really well kept. Like, it's very, very clean. First impressions of Bucharest?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's a very typical European style city.
Yeah.
And just walking around, it looks really, really nice.
Yeah. Feels like a very calm vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you're in Rome or some of the bigger Western European cities, everything's so frantic with people.
Touristy. I mean, we've seen quite a few tourists, including ourselves, obviously. But I was kind of surprised by that. I don't know why, but I just was.
But not the same amount.
Not the same amount. No.
All right, so we're gonna make our way to the Parliament building, and once we're there, we will give you guys the first clue. Exciting! I'm excited to give away these miles, guys. All right, stay tuned. Basically, all probably the same owner. But it's cool, hey? Back in the day, that would have probably just been open, right? That's kind of cool. This is the National Bank building of Romania. They used to make banks cool. Banks aren't built like they were once upon a time, you know? The architecture stood for something, right? Now it's banks and malls. That's really changed. But beautiful. And you're saying this kind of reminds you, a little bit of, well, I mean, like a little plaza area in Barcelona or whatnot, but I mean, Europe. But I guess why, when there's so many different countries and different societies, how did they all kind of adapt the same architectural look? I have to look into that. Comment below. Why did Europe turn out the way it did architecturally when you had so many different countries? Why didn't they just come up with their own architecture? Walking through the old town of Bucharest, lots of restaurants, lots of interesting looking buildings. The exchange is 25 cents to one, so that's like $10 US. More or less, for the lunch menu. So pretty easy to figure out. Just basically take the price, divide by 4, and I'll give you the dollar amount. All right, guys. So again, we'll walk through Old Town. I'm going to go to the next riddle. So this is riddle number 2. And again, it has to do with Romania. In the land where the Carpathians rise, a voice once did sing, O love's tender whispers and nature's embrace in spring. So again, in the land where the Carpathians rise, a voice one did sing, of love's tender whispers and nature's embrace in spring. This is really, if you can do enough sleuthing, you're going to be able to guess the answer to this clue. You can be able to guess the answer with this one clue, but there's 2 more clues in the video, so stick around. I got in trouble for wearing my hat. Oh, nice little breeze. Well, I'm going to go right to the second clue.
Okay.
What do you think?
Sure.
So across the pages where passion and dreams intertwine, a pen once crafted verses both profound and divine. So again, everybody, across the pages where passion and dreams intertwine, a pen once crafted verses both profound and divine. So we've got 2 clues so far, Jillian.
How many clues are there?
3.
Oh, okay.
The third one should allow everyone the third one should allow everyone to easily solve this one. So stay tuned. It could be at the end of the video. It could be literally in the next 1 minute. I don't know when I'm going to give away that clue.
Yeah, and To be honest, I have no idea what
Who
you've
I'm
been
talking
saying
about?
in those first 2 clues. So good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. Well, one thing is like I went through the clues and I just put them into ChatGPT and Google, and it didn't give the answer.
Right.
No, you need all 3 of them.
Right.
Or you got to dig into one and start thinking about it and digging into it. And you might be able to like get across the finish line before everyone else.
Right. All right. Well,
But it's a cool one. This is actually quite a cool. This is actually quite a cool answer. And I think in next video when I do the draw for the people who just got correct, I'll give a little highlight as to why that answer had significance.
Gotcha.
Cool. All right. Listo? We could always have a little something. Huh?
Touristy, but this is a heritage building. Look at those doors.
Yeah. Beautiful. Jillian, this is the 30th most legendary restaurant in the world. Can you believe it? I can't believe we've actually found the 30th most legendary restaurant in the world.
I keep forgetting how to say thank you.
Jillian's going to teach us how to say thank you in Romanian. Put your glasses on it. Huh? Mulțumesc. Mulțumesc. And cheers. So where are we, Jill?
We're in this traditional Romanian restaurant, obviously touristy, but it was recommended as a place to come to have typical Romanian cuisine, which is very lamb forward.
Yeah.
It's, what did we say? It's like a combination between Polish and Greek.
Yeah, it's like a mishmash.
Yeah, it's like a mishmash. So lots of soups.
Yeah, lots of soups.
Cabbage rolls with lots of pork and beef, and of course lamb. Lamb isn't in the cabbage rolls, but.
Well, I saw borscht, but I wonder if that was the Russian influence here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Borscht, cabbage rolls, and what else did we see? Meatballs.
Well, we're gonna get the lamb meatballs.
Yeah, looks good. Anyways, this is in a historical building. It's a very big restaurant. We're in a very big courtyard where they allow smoking. So we're like, what's going on?
Welcome to Europe.
And it is very hot here in Bucharest, like 30 degrees. It's not Mexico hot, like in the same way, but it's 30 degrees. Hot day.
Thank you, Jillian. All right, food has arrived. I didn't really know what to expect. I knew it came with flatbread, but I didn't know it was going to be wrapped. Those fries look delicious, so I had to get those. But we were just reading the whole influence of Romanian food. Hey, Jill?
Yeah, very cool. It's like all over the place.
It's all over the place. It's a mishmash of everything because they're basically at a cultural crossroads here, ruled by the Ottomans in the northern region, a lot of influence from Austria, and then the Slavics. So you have like things like borscht and cabbage rolls. Like it really is pretty cool. But I'm excited to like dig in here. You gonna break that up for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it
Just
up.
open it up?
Look at
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Look at that. Look at that. Wow, hey? You gonna do us the honors? And you gotta tell me. You gotta rate this baby. Jillian is gonna be the first to try the meatball. A little sauce.
Look at this.
I'm gonna eat one of these fries.
This chili.
That's interesting.
Yeah. You don't need to feel like eating it.
I'm not getting you eating it. Don't worry, Jillian. I can smell the lamb. Well, really good. 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Solid 4. Solid 5. Oh, well, I'm going to dig in, guys. Whew. I'm actually a little full. Because I think sometimes too, though, as much as I adapt to the chime change so amazingly, I always mock Jillian because I'm on turkey time. But I find sometimes the eating is hard because your body is still accustomed to eating at a certain time. Like I feel good, but all we did was share a meatball platter. Well, maybe I had a couple beers. That probably filled me up. But definitely recommend that restaurant. You know, I'm always hesitant about the tourist places like that, but it's a well-oiled machine. And the food was really, really good.
It was excellent.
Yeah.
Fresh. Service was good. The ambiance was fun. There was kitty cats.
Kitties everywhere. And another waiter who spoke Spanish. I might should just speak Spanish to people here. It seems like everyone speaks, like, and we think, well, not everyone. Younger people, because in Europe, you can, if you're in the European Union, go to any country and work, and I think a lot of people just go abroad, right? And they learn other languages. And that's kind of an interesting opportunity when you live in Europe compared to Canada and the States, where you're just kind of stuck, right, in your little bubble. All right, we're gonna head back to the hotel, and once we're there, I'm gonna give you guys the final clue, and I'm gonna sign off from Bucharest in Romania. See you in a bit. Woo! Back at the hotel here in Bucharest. Yeah, Bucharest, Romania. Never really had it on my list, never was on my radar, but it was the cheapest fare I could find in business class, going from Toronto to Europe. So a lot of times this is just a little one of those tricks where if you want to go somewhere like Rome or Istanbul or wherever your final destination is, sometimes you got to look at a different destination, and you might find that you'll actually get there for anywhere from 50% less on the ticket. And in this case, I believe we saved around 35% versus basically by flying to Bucharest as opposed to Istanbul. So if we were to actually fly Toronto to Istanbul, the ticket was a lot more money than flying from Toronto to Bucharest, even though we actually had to fly into Istanbul. So those are one of the little tricks, and I share more of that stuff, or will be sharing more of that on my Patreon. So make sure to go to Patreon and sign up for a free account to start. And if you see some value, there's some paid options there where you get a lot more tricks of the trade. Anyways, before I sign off, I'm going to give you guys the last clue to solve the second puzzle. You all ready? All right, let's do it. All right, so here we go. This is the final clue for you guys to unlock the first password. Ready? Not just a poet, but a symbol of pride in a land where his words through generations abide. Again, not just a poet, but a symbol of pride in a land where his words through generations abide. Well, that's it, folks. That is the last clue to solve the first puzzle. Again, link in the description on all the details of this contest. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Good luck to all of you. And in the next video, for all of you who get the answer correct and unlocked the first password, you'll be entered into the draw. And for the first person to unlock this password, you're going to win $50 US and a $100 gift certificate for MaravillaNayarit.com. See the link below for all the contest details. And on the next video, we will be in our next destination, or onward to our next destination. We'll give a little review of Bucharest and Romania in general and set the stage for the next set of clues. On that note, nos vemos, hasta luego, and adios desde Bucharest, aquí en Romania.